Apparently, my dad lived in an 80s movie. Park Day Update and my dad living in an 80s movie.
Okay.
That should be the title.
Good times.
Good. Hey everyone, it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and today is another park day. I am really excited. I'm slowly getting into more of the groove of the park days, and it feels good to kind of have more of a schedule going on. Someone recommended on one of my earlier park days videos that I should wear some of my fandom gear to give people something to talk about, so I'm wearing my Hamilton t-shirt, which I got at Hamilton. It's a really good t-shirt, so thank you so much for the advice. I am definitely going to be taking it, and it will give us something in common to talk about, which I'm really excited. Even though I kind of know some of these people already, it will still give us more to talk about, and some people, the one person that didn't like Hamilton gets to judge me because I'm wearing a Hamilton t-shirt. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you when we get there.
Some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around, captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. I see it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go.
And that was a really good time. It was really fun. I think definitely I was much more, I guess, welcomed into the group. I didn't get introduced into the group this time. I walked up myself like a cool kid, and we had a really great time. We did several things. I don't want to go super in depth because it would probably take a while, including playing some rounds of Mafia, both of which I was a villager in. Didn't do anything interesting. There was Cupid this time, which is the most fun role and the most relatable role, because Cupid's role is you ship two people together, and then your goal for the rest of the game is to die. And me, relatable, good content. And then we climbed up on a roof and we ate some watermelon. We were going to play a game on the roof, but we just kind of didn't. And then we talked about, we were doing NSFW, we were planning on doing NSFW SpongeBob anime roleplays, which was the time we were talking about them. We were planning on doing them, but we didn't. And then we went to, we did hide and seek for a little bit. We just kind of talked for a little bit, and then we did hide and seek. And then we started a communist revolution and found a baseball. And that was my time at the park, and it was really cool.
I thought you found the baseball before you started the communist revolution.
Well, it was kind of simultaneous. There was one of the kids whose oddly enough name was also Cooper, but we were calling him different.
You said it was on top of like the backstop?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think so. Yeah, the thing that goes whoosh in a baseball.
Yeah, behind the batter, and then it bends up. It was up there. So, like, that was a thing that I actually remember from childhood.
What was?
I don't know how old I was. I was young, 6th grade, maybe. Younger. There was one of those at my school, like elementary school.
Yeah. Like that thing.
Yeah, exactly like that thing. And like I decided one summer I was going to climb it.
Oh dear.
And like climb up the back and go over, and even kind of come around and come back down the other side. So it'd be like the lower hanging part. I decided that was like my mission for the summer. And it was like a 80s movie. I had friends like rooting me on.
We were doing that too.
Like, oh my god, you can do it, you should totally, and it became a thing. And so like the day I decided to do it, I like practiced or whatever, and then I put on gloves so it wouldn't hurt my hands.
Oh,
and then we walked to the playground, and like it was like a movie. Like as I'm walking, more people are like coming out of their houses and joining me to go climb up this thing. And so I went and I climbed up the thing, and it was like a big heroic summer.
Yeah. That's like a movie, a teen movie.
I know.
Totally.
My dad lived in a teen movie, confirmed.
It was totally movie.
Cool.
What's Cooper?
I know something else was super cool.
What's that?
But might have been a movie that Daddy had.
What?
I think it was high school. He was like a normal kid, and his teacher, and I guess they're
so confused.
Like a guy, I flew him over to a table and he called his teacher and they went in a big fight. And everyone was and the other people in the class was just cheering. It was just very whole time.
Are you spreading Tumblr lies?
No,
it's
no,
like,
that happened.
and then everyone on the bus cheered.
No.
It's like the Down with Sis bus.
So I got in a like physical altercation.
Oh, fun.
With like my French teacher.
Oh my
In
god.
high school.
Did you have a French teacher that ate dog biscuits?
I did not.
I'm sure people watching know what I'm referring to.
And so, yeah, it turned into it was a whole thing. Like we got into a fight at the front of the classroom and we threw each other over a table or a desk. Like Cooper was just saying, and everybody was like, yeah, like cheering. So
Were they cheering you or him?
Once again, 80s movie life of
Yeah, that was my question.
You were totally right, Cooper.
I
That
didn't-
was very 80s movie.
That
That
is
was a very 80s movement.
Another thing I didn't know about
in my
you.
life.
This is another thing I did not know about you. This is why I think you're the Zodiac Killer.
I didn't know how. I don't know. I'm not sure how Cooper certainly remembers every detail of that story.
I know.
If I've told it, I've only told it once. Apparently, either I've told it or Mommy's told it or somebody's told it.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an 80s movie thing. Yeah, well, what happened is one of the kids, who's also named Cooper, was climbing up on the thing, and then we all saw the baseball. He didn't. So we were like, get the baseball, and they started coming down, and then everyone started, you literally screaming, get the baseball! So then he went back up and he got the baseball, and like 7 other kids were now also climbing. I tried to climb it up, and then I thought it was like, from the angle I was climbing up, it was like, you go up and then you go like really sloped, and it would have been really hard to climb up on it, and I probably would have fallen off and like broken my arm or something. So I didn't, but then since I had already tried climbing up as well, everyone else jumped on. So there was like 6 people down here and everyone else was up climbing the thing, getting the baseball, and then other Cooper got the baseball, and then I shouted as a joke, start a revolution while you're up there, and then we started talking about starting communist revolutions while these kids are still up here, and then they threw the baseball down, and then there were physical fights about who gets the baseball, and we decided that other Cooper would get the baseball because
He went up and got it.
Yeah, because he got it, and then he kept throwing it like back up. He didn't actually make it. It didn't make it back up while I was there, but he might have done it, and I kept advising him not to because he totally would lose it.
And one time, that he was throwing it, I think he said, don't throw the baseball!
Yeah, okay, while I was leaving so that he would hear me, I shouted, don't throw the baseball, like really loudly. I'm sure everyone could hear me probably, but yeah, I hope that works.
Your screamer.
My screamer.
Was that you? I just heard somebody behind me scream. It sounded just like you.
It was me.
And it was like you scream sometimes.
Yeah, only sometimes. I scream a lot. Oh, you have like silhouette lighting.
Is there a source to the start a revolution while you're up there, or was that just something randomly that popped in your head for no reason?
That was just something that popped into my head because he was already standing on a thing, and I was like, "Hey, it looks like someone really tall, where someone would stand up and start like a revolution." You
don't have to shoot me during this part.
Sorry, I was funny, huh? And then it looks like something that you would climb up on top, like something really tall. You would climb up on top of it.
Like a pulpit and.
Like a parapet, like when in the
like a balcony, the Pope up on his balcony.
Like in what's that one song called? Farmer Refuted.
I had no idea what that means.
In Hamilton.
Okay.
When Hamilton was like pushing Seabury off the thing, and then he started his revolution thing on the parapet.
Okay.
No, is that a parapet?
That's fine. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a parapet or not. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. The box thing, and he was on that, and then like that, but it was like way taller, and it looks like something someone would start throwing stuff off of and start a revolution. Because that's what my brain thinks about, I guess.
The balcony in Boston where they read the Declaration of Independence for the first time.
Yeah, it looks like that.
And the dolphin and lion and
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. The unicorn and the wasp. That's what it reminded me of. So then we started a communist revolution, and also, never mind, that involved someone's name, and I don't think I should say that, but we were having a fun time. And yeah, it was really fun, and I got to hang out with people, and a couple people were, most of every, English, most people recognize me from the past couple of weeks that I've been going. So that was a good time. Oh yeah, I also got banned from the Minecraft server. The fake Minecraft server that doesn't actually exist. Because one of the other kids was saying, whenever someone would swear, it was like, "You're banned! If you do that one more time, you could get banned from the Minecraft server." And it was like really minor swearing. And then I swore purposefully to get banned from the Minecraft server. Because you're a cool kid if you get banned from the Minecraft server.
Do you still play on your Minecraft server ever?
I do. I play on it with my friend a whole bunch. We have a bunch of plugins.
Yeah, and I guess you wanted to get off it since it's like fake Minecraft and never exists, like you said.
It's not fake Minecraft. It's real Minecraft.
Yeah, different server. Cooper.
Different server.
Alba has a real Minecraft server that you should totally play on.
You should.
It's probably time for Cooper to play on the Minecraft server.
Yeah.
I got Minecraft on my iPad, but I don't have a computer. I just have Minecraft PE.
True. Anyways, this has been like almost 10 minutes. But yeah, that is apparently my dad lived in an 80s movie. Park Day Update and my dad living in an 80s movie.
Okay.
That should be the title.
Good times.
Good times.